brothers gonna work it out.
Work it out.
Good God. Two brothers gonna work it out.
Work it out.
Not one but two brothers gonna work. Not one but two brothers gonna work. Not one but two brothers gonna work. Not one, not one but two.
There they go.
God dang it.
You just had to let the shot off.
I had to let the shot out, man. And I had to give me a Uzi. I couldn't find it, man. I couldn't find I had one, but it wouldn't let me download it right.
Yeah.
So I had to do that for my son. He like when I do that. It might be too loud. Welcome to Two Brothers, baby. I'm your co-host, Troy Smith. We got the Power Father, Trevor Jackson. What's up, Trev?
Hey, I'm blessed, man. I'm blessed. Extremely blessed, man. The second week of Black History Month. How's it been going, family?
Man, it's been moving. Let me get, I guess I need to get a little background music for us, don't I?
Yeah. You can play. Yeah.
But you know what, though? What you know what's been happening this week?
What's going on? Talk to me.
We got that second shot, bro. We got the second shot, bro.
You got the second shot, fam. The
My
second
poor wife, man, she be going through it, man.
Did everybody get the second shot in the fam?
No, well, my mama got her first shot.
Okay.
And then my wife and I got our second shot yesterday.
Mm-hmm.
So but she be taking the brunt, poor thing, man. She be boo-booing in the house. She probably even mad I said. But man, she getting all the side effects, man. She getting the nauseation now. But you gotta take some Tylenol or some ibuprofen or something. That's what they say. Yeah. And it'll take care of all that.
Oh, that's what's up.
But we got it done. But I'm so excited about that and actually get that behind us and hopefully everything be smooth.
You look like you're feeling good, though. You got that second shot in. You look like you're feeling good.
Yeah, it's all good. I'm gonna take me some. If I need to take some, I don't mind taking that. Then I got my hair cut right. You know who that barber is, don't you?
Okay.
The taper getting better.
That's cuts by Captain T.
Captain T right there, boy.
Cuts by Captain T. Yeah.
I do me and my son's hair. We be getting right.
Yeah,
I get up on point.
Yeah, y'all got flyer than a frisbee, wasn't it?
Flyer than a frisbee. That sounds like a nice, good old pimp talk. Trey, but how was your week, though, brother?
Oh man, I was very appreciative this week. That's what I can say.
You're very appreciative, huh?
Yeah, I was very appreciative that, you know what I mean? Like, life is well, man. Life is beautiful. You know what I mean? And one thing, like, as I get older, I noticed that I should appreciate every body part.
Oh,
fingers, hands, eyes, lips. Because if you sore or you hurting or something going on with your body parts or whatever, like as you get older, it's highlighted that you should appreciate every body part. Because there's people that grow up with some limbs missing.
Oh, yeah. We talked to your boy. No, he don't have no leg. I think he got one leg.
One leg and no arms.
No arms. He got the nubs. That's why he call himself Nub. And we ain't joking on him because he joke on himself.
Yeah, he ain't complaining.
And we say, so what is your actual name? What do you call you, man? He said, my name is Nub. Call me Trey Nub.
Yeah.
And then you can't do nothing but respect that.
But think about it though, fam. Everything on us work. Some people wake up every day and complain through life, and everything on them work.
Right.
If your mama was in the kitchen cooking, baking the best food in the world, and you couldn't smell.
Period.
Yeah.
Go on, preacher.
Imagine if Jay-Z came on with an album next week and you couldn't hear it no more. Like you've been hearing music your whole life.
You looking like Pootie Tang at the studio when he like it with no music on. He's at the studio like, bro, bring all the music down. Yeah, man, that's tough.
Yeah, man.
That's tough, man.
I just want to tell the people that listen to the podcast, man, appreciate everything that work on your body. Appreciate every body part. Just be appreciative, man, because we got a lot to be appreciate. But how was your week though, family?
Besides the shot, but no, go back to your thing. I'm sorry, man. I'm trying to make sure we got the share out there because I want to thank everybody for joining on with us. We're doing a different time today because Valentine's this weekend.
Yeah, we're gonna have to break that down now too.
And we're getting into the Valentine bag. Trevor got some Valentine bag stuff for us this weekend. Make sure we do what we need to do. Get the contract reinforced.
Yeah.
To get the contract on point, man. You gotta make sure that booty contract it's on point this weekend.
Yeah, and don't make me put no what is they call that's crazy. I done lost track of my real estate terminology. When it's a addition to the contract. Don't make me put
amendment, addendum,
addendum to the contract now.
Right. Don't put it in there. We're gonna put an addendum in there, clause number whatever.
Yeah.
You know but we doing something different today because at 4:00 today or 4 whatever we came on. We're gonna be on here for an hour or so. Show you some love, gifts, break some things down. We got plenty to talk about because we want to make sure that everybody get what they get the two brother love they need to get from the La Familia. But then we got to still take care of our spouses, our girlfriend, all that stuff.
Yeah, that's right.
Partners. We gotta make sure everybody stay intact.
Yeah, get loved on this weekend, man.
Loved on, get felt on.
Yeah. Hey, whoever that is in the Facebook comments, man, what's up, fam? Appreciate you tuning in, man. And going over to the YouTube, subscribe to the channel, and become La Familia with the two brothers. That's all we got to say.
That's all we got to say. Well, let's go and get to it, man, because the main topic, and I want to ask you and anyone else is listening, Trev, is this. How valuable is your time?
I didn't appreciate time as much as I should have till I got a little older, man. And I realized how fast the decade go by, but my time is the most valuable thing. It's more valuable than anything, for real. Because I just turned 41, man, and I feel 17.
You look 17.
But at the end of the day, time's zooming, though. I'm going to be 50 next week.
Have you not noticed that when you're older, though, time does go by quicker? And then it really goes by, things don't seem as old as it did before. Ages don't seem as old as it did before.
That's crazy you say that because I could break down something about time that the youngsters might not understand that I noticed through sports recently.
Okay, break it down.
The two best players in the main sports in America, basketball and football, are the oldest players left in the sport. Okay,
talk to me.
Tom Brady is 43.
Killing the game still. God dang it. You got to show love to time, boy. The GOAT.
LeBron James, 36. He's the second oldest player in the NBA.
Hold on. The second oldest at 36? Who 40?
Somebody 40. I forgot who it was. I don't want to.
Is it not your boy? Your boy Vince Carter finally retired?
Yeah, Vince Carter was super old, but he gone now. I think the dude play on the Lakers with LeBron, but I can't think of his name though. But what made me say this, and because you asked the question, how valuable is your time?
Yeah, I got a story behind that.
And the story that I'm trying to say right quick before you get into yours is that, like, when you young, time go by slow.
Yeah.
When you older, it go by so fast that when Tom Brady and LeBron James, they got more control of the game. Everything slowed down. And then the youngsters, they rushing and under pressure because the time is moving, you know what I mean, in a different pace than it is for the old heads. So the old heads, they got more control because they know how I can make a mistake and make up right here. Right. So back in the days, people think that it's athleticism and strength and speed is what win the games, but most of the time it's knowledge and your perception of time.
Like it, man. That's deep right there, bro. That's some deep stuff right there because of your perception of time. See, this is the thing about it. What made me look at that and really evaluate my time is that my wife and I bought a family member some furniture, a bed, one of them lift up beds. You know what I'm saying?
Yes, sir.
It was my granny, so family. It was my granny. We bought my granny one of those lift up beds. You know, she's older. She need to get on something real comfortable. Sleep nice when you 80 something. You know, almost 80 years old. Shout out to the Grams.
Shout out. Wow.
But so I'm up here thinking about, okay, how am I gonna get this bed from where I'm at to Knoxville? You know what I'm saying? Because I said, oh, well, cool. I just buy it from here and tell them to deliver it to the location that's in Knoxville. Then, well, they don't have a location in Knoxville of this store.
Yeah.
So I'm like, okay, dang. So I guess I got to get a U-Haul, like some small, put the car, put that in there and drive it. But then I figured out, it fit in the back of my truck, my SUV.
Yeah.
It's just a full-size bed.
Yeah.
Slid right in. Everything did. I said, cool. I saved so much. So I said, let me do this. Let me call around first, see how much it costs, because I don't want to pay too much. But then I don't really want to do too much either. What's up, mama? So I said, this is what I'm gonna do. I called around to a couple moving places, and I even called U-Haul. Called a moving place. Moving place said it's gonna cost a little bit over $500. I said, that's not too bad, I guess, right? So let me look around some more. Called the U-Haul, and they said, oh, to get that little trailer you can hitch to the back of your truck, your SUV, to get that, it only cost you $100 something, $118. I said, but then I could put it in the back of my SUV and drive it for free. But that means I gotta leave during the day, doing working hours.
Yeah. Money.
Your money. And then my kids at school during that time. I like to take my family everywhere with me. So it was something about that. So, but I said, but Troy, if I think about it, I talked to my wife about it. She said, Troy, you know what? Whatever you want to do, we're gonna do. But when it come down to it, we had the conversation. I had said, well, how valuable is my time though? That $500 and something may seem like a lot, but if I can because remember, I got to take a whole day out to drive to Knoxville, 3 hours and 3 hours back. Then set up the bed, move it all in, drop, and get everything, and then drive back. I'm done.
That's full-time work hours.
And look, just to say, although I saved $500, I done spent majority of my working money time where I can be bringing more than $500 in doing that.
So how valuable is your time?
How valuable is your time? So at that point, I said, you know what, babe, I think we're gonna go ahead and send that on down there with the moving company and let them take. I can probably get a loan in that pay me for that one. More than that, by me up here going back and forth trying to save a couple dollars.
And that involves your peace also.
All that I gotta concentrate. I gotta concentrate driving. I'm thinking about my kids at the school during the day. It's just a whole lot going on. Missing calls or missing phone calls where I could be actually bringing Mo in to send Mo beds.
Yeah, that's a fact.
And I said, let me ask my boy Trev and everyone else that's listening, how valuable is your time? To save a couple of dollars, could you make more by you trying to save a couple?
Hey, that was a good story, fam. That was real good. Cause like some people don't know, like the appreciation of time is crazy. Like, my schedule, I work a night shift job. When me and my girl get to spend time on the weekend, we have totally different perception of time. Like when we have to talk about washing the car, I don't want to wash the car. I don't got time, baby. Let's take them to wash the car. You know what I mean? We got to do certain things. I will spend more money to get something done in a faster time than to be waiting around on it just because.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. That's what I mean by how valuable, and that's smart, because see, some people may think it might be lazy, because you know why? We're workaholic. We're used to being workers. You know what I'm saying? So when you working all the time, anything that seems like, I can't do it myself, you may seem like you may be lazy, and that's not the case. Then you start realizing, if I can employ somebody, because now you're an employer, to clean something up, work and do something, do all those type of things to make more money, to make it where I can have more and take care of that.
Yeah, that's a fact. And
that makes sense for a peaceful mind.
Be at peace. And like I said, we might have lawnmowers just in the garage, brand new.
I do right now.
Covered up
right now.
But at the end of the day,
at least I can go get it.
Yeah.
If I, like, for example, I had to thank my father-in-law. Shout out to my father-in-law. He done gave me all this lawnmower equipment stuff. I'm not using it.
Yeah.
I grew up in the projects. Meaning, guess what? KCDC used to cut all our grass, didn't it?
Cut the grass, fix the AC, fix the toilet.
Everything. Did you have to touch anything? We was living a life that we say we want to live, not even knowing it. It's all about perception that you're already living it.
For free. Completely
free. Rent $5 a month.
Swimming pool behind the I remember Wayne got something good too about that. Swimming pool behind the place, basketball court, baseball field.
So, but he brought it up to me, and I said, well, I was still paying Jose Neal to cut it.
Time.
Although I know how to do all of it, he showed me some things with this weed eater I didn't never know about. Cause I used to always ask him, how do you make your grass stand up like that? Like you go to my father-in-law in them house, the grass look like carpet. Like this is what and I no joke. I asked him, I said, can I take my shoes off and walk on your grass? And when I walked in the green, you know how snow look when you walk in the snow and leave footprints?
Yeah.
That's how the grass look.
Oh, it was gorgeous then.
Yeah, so I learned the more respect when I moved to Memphis, though. The respect grass. Cause you know, back when we coming up, you just walk in the grass.
You might cut your feet. You take your shoes off from a broke beer.
Yes, exactly, but because there's nothing but dirt. But what I'm saying is we just walk right through and just pass all in the grass.
Yeah,
no respect for it.
In it. Yeah.
But when I went to Memphis and started seeing someone to take care of their stuff like that, now I see the importance of walking on the sidewalk.
Better walk on that sidewalk.
That's what I'm saying. When you walk on something nice, like you don't want to mess nobody grass up like that. So even though, but go back to it, that stuff is in my garage, ain't been touched on or nothing. However, yesterday when I actually unloaded that stuff out of the back of my truck, guess what I had? A dolly that my father-in-law gave me that I ain't used, but it came in handy because I was able to use it.
Let those shots off, fair.
I had it involved. I had it available. You follow what I'm saying? Time. When I need it, I can get it. But when it come down to it, I can be making more money doing something else and employing someone else to do it.
Yeah.
But either way, moving on from that.
That's good. That's good though, fam. That's real good now. Yeah.
Trevor, have you ever Googled yourself?
Yeah, I do Google myself probably once a month.
Yeah, okay. So you got a couple things out there. We Googled our, I got a couple things, I got a website and all that stuff. But have you ever Googled where there's someone, you know how you look at Wikipedia? And those superstars and people got stuff on them? I'm gonna encourage everybody, go look yourself up and see what it says. I don't know what the site is, but it's like, I don't know. I'll put my name. My wife said, hey, Troy, have you ever Googled yourself? I said, yeah, you Google my name come up, website come up, pictures come up and all that. But when it says know about Troy, I said, let me see what that say.
Yeah. And
it literally say, somebody made it up. I learned I was white. It said where I lived, where my family is. And I mean, I don't know how they got it, but a lot of stuff they just start adding in. It's like, where in the world did they get that from?
So in the census then, they might say you're a white man.
Yeah, no, but I don't know. Well, I could probably do that. But it had in there, Troy Smith is a Caucasian European American. I said, wow. It had my, where I live, not my address, just the area I live in. It even had my wife's name.
She was Caucasian.
She was white too. Yeah. So that's a good thing. I'm white.
That's crazy.
I can use some things. I can go in there and say, you think I'm black. But I'm white.
Oh,
I'm a white guy.
That's crazy. I could pull something up now. I know you're a black guy, and they said you was white, but somebody who think they white talking about running for president here now.
Oh, they do? Yeah, okay, well, go on to that then. Go on to your girl.
Somebody talking about running for president that's a white a black individual who considers themselves to be.
Hold on. She don't really consider herself. She ain't really said nothing, right? She just act a certain way.
Yeah, she act a certain. Yeah, let me cut that out. I'm being extra.
No, is that what we're saying? I mean, because I don't think nobody really ready for no more of that.
Now, do you think that she even has a chance of becoming the next president?
No. It's dude, nobody really honestly ain't got time to. I think people are starting to get over the Trump mania a little bit. We ain't got on that yet. But Candace, what her name? Candace Owens.
Candace Owens, yeah, talking about she gonna run for president.
I really don't see that being a factor.
Me neither.
I think that's over with, man. I think that whole. Have you heard about the dude from Michigan? I heard on the Breakfast Club, man. The boy said, and first of all, he's from Nigeria. He ain't even really African American. He's not traditionally black.
Mm-hmm.
He said he want to get rid of Black History Month. Now,
I gotta hear his point of view though of why
it ain't no. He said it's racist, it's derogatory, all other. He said all those things, and it's demeaning to have a Black History Month. He said, why can't we just have a all history? He's one of those people. All history month.
All. I don't like the word. I like the word all, but they using it so ruthless nowadays that it's making me not like when you add it in context with separating things. I'm starting to not like the word all, and I don't like separating nothing.
And you're right. You always said we should love everybody.
And every
We should love everybody. We should be doing all that. Love is love. That's what you say.
a tree, yeah, you should hug a tree today. Go hug a tree.
Yeah, that boy. She done said ain't nobody thinking about her. She need to move on. Absolutely, I believe the same thing.
Yeah,
I mean, I think her window of opportunity is go. First of all, you see nobody even after all that love she's done.
Yeah,
they didn't even bring up on the stage and speak at the convention.
Let's play the video then. Let's play the video right
quick. Let me go and pause. Go and play the video, my brother.
Let's play the video because I think I ain't voting. I ain't supportive, but at the end of the day, Candace Owens got some supporters now.
She does, and she says some things that make sense. But the dude, it's like, come on, man. No, go ahead.
Okay. I hope the volume right. I'm technical difficulties sometimes.
Conservative commentator and staunch supporter of Donald Trump, Candace Owens, has announced that she's thinking about running for president in 2024. The New York Times bestselling author tweeted, "I love America, thinking about running for president." As of this morning, her post was retweeted more than 26,000 times and has nearly 250,000 likes. Aubrey Huff, the former two-time Major League Baseball World Series champion, has already volunteered to be her vice president. Candace has been very outspoken on conservative values and said that Democrats were trying to use the Capitol protests as justification to treat, quote, half our country like terrorists, saying for any conservative—
I'm done, man. I can't do it no more. So go ahead.
At this, she will come to regret such spinelessness, she said.
You can keep playing it, man, but I'm so far past I'm actually past the buffoonery now. I mean, because I'm actually looking forward to politics going back to boring. I'm looking forward to the point that politics go back to being boring,
normal,
just normal. Move on. Like it's taking too much TV time and too much of that, man. I'm tired of that, man. Damn.
Trump did make politics. I ain't gonna play no more of the video. Trump did make politics come to a point to where it's like, it was must see TV for a moment. It was
it was.
Bowl, man, and that's crazy, man.
It was, man, but it got to a point now. I'm actually ready for it to go on back into the closet somewhere.
Keep it in the closet.
Keep it, Michael Jackson. Keep it in the closet. I'm ready going back in the closet, man. Just that whole and you Democrats and the Republicans and then that's the norm, but it's too much TV time for it.
Yeah.
And it's getting old with that part, man. I mean, that's my thoughts, but I'm just Troy speaking.
I was liking it though, to be honest with you, because it made people become more aware of politics and it made people get out and vote. And Mom said, y'all know Black Friday was the day the slaves were sold to the higher bid.
We knew that. Yeah, we talked about that during
we did that the week before Black Friday. We made a whole segment about that.
And thank you for that insight. But I mean, this so man, that just brought me a thought to mind in regards to the Aunt Your Mama stuff.
And we got some on that too now.
Dude, Trevor, do Black people always want something? Like, do we always need to get? I mean, I get reparations from the government. But from every aspect of life was saying, you owe me, give it to me. And then they do, and it's never enough to me.
Yeah, because the head ain't in the right space when they receive.
Right.
Whatever they receive.
That's not enough. That's chump change. But dude, it's better than nothing. Now it's like I told that. Go ahead. What you about to say?
Why we never heard Mexicans asking for reparations?
What they need to get? I mean, I'm just being what they need to be getting.
I know we got brought over here from boats and slaves and all of that stuff, though. But
you had the Japanese getting done wrong. You had the blacks getting done. You had the indigenous people, the Native Americans get done wrong. All those people, and then now they did have a point when they owned Texas and Mexico.
The Mexicans listen to the names. Los Angeles.
I mean, they loaned a lot of us, but the thing is, that was all in war and negotiation, and everything. The purchase.
Well, they got swindled.
No, man, dude, that's business. I mean, to me, when it comes down to business stuff, everything ain't always been a swindle to me. Everything come down to you didn't know no better. You should have done your research. This and most of I got the better hand on it, the upper hand on certain things.
Yeah. Well, it was business, but at the end of the day, the white. Well, let me
go on and do it. I mean, you done said it now.
The white man is the number one swindler in the world.
But how they keep winning if people ain't being not smart? You follow me? I'm like, how did this guy, these people, and it was mainly guys, go to the eastern coast of Africa, western coast of Africa, whatever. Hey, y'all, I got something shiny and new. You ain't got it.
Yeah.
Okay, tell me about it, man. Got this, whatever they were selling, whatever they were selling, what they were doing. And they play you out of your own stuff. Is it because we've been foresight? We was just being what's in front of us and not thinking about the future. You follow what I'm saying? Like right now, they talk about the Aunt Your Mama thing. What I believe, with people saying that they shutting it down or whatever, they're gonna give $25 million. They take it off the shelves and give $25 million over a certain period of time to blacks.
Yeah.
Somebody not gonna get no money. Somebody not gonna get it.
$25 million, and I was complaining about Gwen getting the
$100 million.
Just for the city of Knoxville, and they giving a $25 million.
They got $300 million in profits apparently, but they get 25 a year and give them $25 million. And black people say that's not enough. What do you mean not? Don't even let them. It's not enough.
It's never enough.
It's never. You could you even said it one time. Was it you? Somebody said that when Gwen would have got that $100 million or working on the $100 million, they could have gave $1 billion and it still would have never been enough.
And that's what Gwen said. She said they could have gave $1 billion, and if the mind frame ain't in the right place, then $100 million ain't going.
Yeah, right.
If people mind frame in the right place, that $100 million can turn into $1 billion.
Right.
Yeah. All the
right there.
million can put $100 million can put the people in more debt if they don't know what to do with it.
It sure can.
Yeah.
Put you in more. Speaking of that, how in the world can a country, the United States, be in a surplus of money during the Trump administration, but still have one of the highest in deficits in presidential history?
Because Trump ain't a good businessman. People think he is.
Now, majority of his funds came from giving out money during the pandemic.
Mm-hmm.
But he has the high. I mean, we say, if you're in the surplus of making money and business is booming, you should have no debt at all, right? There should be no debt continuation.
Yeah. Yeah, but business wasn't booming.
Leave it to the facts. Oh, man, business was booming when Trump was in.
For a certain amount of people. And that amount of people that business was booming for, it was not the majority. It was the minority now. So it was the least amount of people. They were succeeding. See what, like my thought process, what the pandemic did is showed that the middle class is decreasing more and more and more and more and more.
When middle class get done in, period. That's why I don't want to be in it.
The middle.
When you get sandwiched.
Yeah. You get sandwiched in until ain't no more.
And you skinny thin. That's why they did the Oreo thins and mud like this.
Yeah, a little bit of vanilla, whatever cream inside of there, just a little.
They done squeezed that turnip out of that mud. You skinny in the mud. You skinny.
Yeah, the Oreo is thick on one side, a little on the other side with a little bit of cream in the middle now.
That's what I'm saying. So I don't want to be in the middle class at all, because in the middle you always get done in. But I just want to always know that how you have the best years of economic growth, but then you still end up being in deficit. Owing people. What benefit is it to have, and this is going on to the Trump thing, we're going to get in and get out. It's up to you, because I don't want to be spending much time on it.
Yeah, me neither.
What good is it to have a great outlook outside your household, meaning your country, which I don't remember him having a good outlook, to be honest with you. But people respected him a lot, but he didn't have any wars. You get that? He brought people home.
Yeah.
He had some things coming back. But if your house is imploding, if your house is terribly put together, what benefit is it? Huh? Well, I mean, I'm coming to the house. Me and Trevor, me and my family. My Troy is a great husband, great father figure, blah, blah, blah. And I'm coming home and smacking everybody every day. I'm a living nightmare.
It's benefiting his ego. That's all it was benefiting. It wasn't benefiting nobody else. It wasn't benefiting the people. It wasn't benefiting the country, but his ego was through the roof. You know, recently Trump was begging Mark Zuckerberg to let him back on Facebook. They just announced yesterday, I was looking at it before I went to work or whatever, that Twitter and Facebook really officially banned him from their platforms. So
Banned him for life?
For life off of their platforms. So it was benefiting his ego and him. It wasn't benefiting nobody else, the country or the people, or like the house was burning down, but the people that was I can't think of the word right now. The people that was in agreement of everything that he was saying, they was winning at the moment. And then right when you don't agree with what he say, burn Pence or get rid of Pence.
Oh, dude, I never seen nobody, white people, white folk, or anybody in honestly, build a noose setup that fast in my life. Did you see that?
I seen that. How they get it there?
That thing was up and ready to go. People, it was a platform where you can stand on it. How you do that fast? Unless it was already done and people had to see it.
Yeah, they drove it there, didn't they? And put it.
I don't know if it was already there. Somebody let me know if it was already there. It was already set up, but they had a freaking news set up.
And
ready operation.
And at the second court appearance or whatever, the second hearing of the impeachment trial or whatever, they played a video, and we got the video. It's kind of long, about 2-3 minutes long, and they showed things that they wasn't showing on scene.
Play it, dog. That thing was crazy. Was it not? We seen them videos, boy. Them people right there play some footage, boy.
Those type of people are skilled. Years of training. That's what mom said. Okay.
Before I lose this train of thought, though, I gotta say this though. If Trump is smart and he got the bread he say he got and all these people he has, he'll build his own platform.
That's a fact. And if he built
his own platform,
that's crazy. Why do he need
exactly? You reach more people though, being on that. But if you got a small people, not small, 74 million people behind you, strong like that, you can build anything powerful, though, which we already seen how you can do. And it'll turn into he would definitely end up being enemy of the state, man.
You see what Ian said?
What did he say?
It's in their DNA to build a nuke.
Oh God! What it says in the DNA to build it that fast, though.
Yeah, they was swift with it, my brother. They was real swift with it. But we're gonna go ahead and play the video of the Capitol riots or whatever, what they were showing at the second hearing of the Capitol riots. And like, this is footage that some people may not want to see, but this is footage that they were.
You don't have to do the whole thing too, if you don't mind.
We'll play no more than 45 seconds or a minute of it. I don't like too much long footage.
And just days before the unprecedented second impeachment trial of former President Donald Trump, there is new video emerging tonight from moments after the attack on the U.S. Capitol. And it underscores how some of the rioters were taking their cues directly from Trump. We have to warn you that
Trump the new rapper, dog.
Strong language.
Yeah, he.
How did you get out?
I got what?
How did you get out?
The Senate?
Yeah.
Before we go further, though, I'm surprised that this dude was sitting. This the dude that was most noticeable during these riots or whatever. He spoke on camera. This is the first time I seen this. Family.
Besides him yelling and rah, rah, doing all that.
Yeah.
Go ahead.
Okay.
They just let you go?
Yeah.
What's your message to everybody now? Like, what are you yelling at?
Donald Trump asked everybody to go home. He just put out a tweet. It's a minute long. He asked everybody to go home.
Why do you think so?
Because, dude, we won the fucking day. We fucking won.
How did we win?
Well, we won by sending a message to the senators and the congressmen. Yeah, we won by sending a message to Pence, okay, that if they don't do as their oath to do, if they don't uphold the Constitution, then we will remove them from office one way or another.
Okay. This guy is recording you. He's not on our side.
Yeah, that's fine.
Is that?
Calls it. That boy thugging. He said, "Hey man, this dude's recording. He's not with us. I'm fine. I don't care. That's thugging right there.
That's thugged down.
And then he said that if they don't abide by the Constitution, which Pence was doing,
yeah, we're gonna remove them from the office one way or
another. And this boy teeth is perfect. Go ahead, man.
We might have to play a little bit of this video.
Go ahead. Do your thing. Do your thing.
Because it's kind of brutal though, my brother. And where am I at with the video? Okay, there we go.
Save that.
I'm fine with being recorded.
Cool. Anything else?
All I can say is we won the fucking day. Donald Trump is still our president.
I do have one more question. There's a lot of people that doubt that you were just able to just go in there and come out. Like, what do you have to say to them that doubt that you just walked out?
Okay, I'm gonna skip it so we can see the foolishness. I gotta skip it.
Hey, go back to that. Go back a little bit. This guy in the brown jacket. Who is he?
Did we all right there?
No, he not. No, not the guy. Keep going. Forward. Don't worry about it. It's a dude. It's a dude that was doing all the instructing.
Yeah.
Who is that guy?
That's crazy.
We should have 350 more guns. That's what he said.
Oh,
and the dude said, and another guy said, "Yeah, next time."
I seen that. He said we should have had 350 guns up here, so they was ready to start.
No, he said 350 more guns, so there was some guns up there
already.
Yeah,
them folks was cutting up there, man. For real.
But like we know, this dude, if he would have got off the plane, if you would have came off the plane, walking down the street like that, like you going to a football game.
Yeah,
you got pulled over. They said, "Sir, where you going?"
Yeah,
they would have said, "Sir, what you got going here, buddy?"
Yeah,
come on over here with us
right now.
And
don't say no. Don't move. Don't act funny. Don't do nothing wrong.
Hand on the pistol.
Yeah, we popping. Donald Brown, he said the problem is most people don't actually know what's in the Constitution.
And Trevor and I done read some. That's what two brothers do.
Well, the two brothers done gave a lot of information in 8 months. A lot of information. Why isn't required in school to learn that?
Learn what? Learn what?
In the Constitution.
It is U.S. government. Come on, y'all. Now let's be honest.
What's in the Constitution and the Bill of Rights?
We learned that it. When let's be honest now. You went to West.
Yeah.
And if you stayed in school or Bearden or wherever you went, you learned about the Bill of Rights. You learned about the Constitution. You learned you had geometry. I mean, geology. What you call that? What you call that thing? Start with a G.
Geology.
Geography. You had geography. You had U.S. social studies. Had U.S. studies. And come on now.
I ain't learned nothing in there, Troy. I got to be honest with you.
You wasn't listening.
You right, but I was trying to. It wasn't interesting.
You was in there trying to finger somebody.
I was probably writing raps at the end of the day.
That too.
Bored. No, I mean, but he said every amendment though.
Yes, every one of them.
Don't teach all of them, fam.
I mean, hey, you get. I gotta disagree. And I was the last one. I was cheating off Keith paper. Me and Donald brother, I was cheating off his work. So okay. I know, I was cheating a whole lot off Keith paperwork.
Well, I was bored. I didn't have time.
I got you though, but I mean, you're right.
It got school need to be taught differently.
No, believe me, it is, and it's not the best. It's not the funnest, so it's not that fun.
Yeah, it got to be taught in a cool way. I don't know.
Well, they got some charter schools doing that.
Yeah,
they got one dude that got the where they do beats and stuff, dance on desk and all that.
Yeah,
doing stuff. But either way, but Trump though is he is a rapper.
Rick Ross' cousin.
Because you know why? He be snitching on himself through his own social media.
And that's why they got rid of him. They took him off of social media permanently yesterday.
Yeah. Look, when they were doing those trials for the first 2 days for the Democratic side, oh my gosh. I was thinking, how they gonna come back from this?
That was brutal. And then Trump lawyer made a fool of himself.
Well, we know that, but they did some stuff today. They did a little bit of hitting back because they kept playing a lot of the stuff the Democrat folks were saying, and mainly a lot of women, if you didn't notice that.
Mm-hmm.
fight and all other stuff with the whole fight, cutting and paste fights.
And you see, you know what's crazy? The last 2 podcasts, we didn't say nothing about politics.
But we about to get off of it right now. God dang it, we can get off of it. No, we did have we did. We had Gwen on,
but that was, you know what I mean? That was a specific politician, a person.
Yeah.
We didn't
talk about it now.
Yeah,
well, we had a lot going on this week.
Yeah, a lot going on. But only time we talk about it is when Trump involved.
And that's why it's about to die down when Trump not involved no more.
Yeah, right when they shut him down, it's a done deal.
If he's smart though, he would. I'm not quite sure. If he's a businessman, I'm quite sure he probably gonna buy somebody's platform.
Mm-hmm.
He gonna create one. And
I'm getting on there. I'm getting on there. I
know you do. Everybody go. It's like watching Roy Jones or watching a Mayweather fight. Mayweather.
Yeah, I want to see it.
Lose. You want to see him fight. You want to see him win. You don't know. It's just the fact is, I want to see something, and that's what's gonna keep people entertained. And you got a lot of foolish people out there, dog. You got people that's real estate agents, attorneys, pastors. That's up here doing. They saying the most right now with that stuff, man. But yeah, he the new he the rap star.
Yeah, and they took him off they took him off Facebook and Twitter, man. I don't know if he can Instagram. Well, he can't Instagram.
Facebook.
Yeah, that's Facebook. He can't Instagram.
And everything, you know, they all intertwined. You know, when it come down to it, platforms with a month.
Yeah.
You know, so he got to get on TikTok. Can you see Trump on TikTok?
Yeah. Hey, in the comment section, we don't have that many viewers today because this ain't on normal time as we normally would. But I want to do something for the few viewers on here. And in the comment section, if y'all want the two brothers to work it out, we got Black History trivia now.
Nice.
In the comment section, if y'all want to get the $20 cash apps, we got 2 questions. You can win $40. That's enough to take you go to Chili's with your woman or your man or whoever you want.
Oh, is Chili's still open? No Trail.
Yeah, Chili's open. I about stopped there the other day.
Yeah, because this Chili's shutting down around this month.
They shut down?
I don't know if they get no. Oh, it was at TGI Friday. It was one of them.
Yeah, you can go get you a 2 for 2 somewhere.
You can definitely get right at a fast food.
$40, you can get right now.
But don't go through the drive-through.
Don't go through unless you're going to Chick-fil-A. Please don't go to the drive-through.
Trevor said if you go to the drive-through, you a fool.
And I meant it in the most nicest way possible. For real, man. That drive-through ain't no joke. But leave in the comment section if y'all want to play Black History trivia and win the $20 cash out. Just say something in the comment section. I think Nas or someone said he can come to his platform. I have to be sure.
Oh, Nas got a platform?
I don't think so.
Hey, I got a quick question for people.
Talk to us, family.
Can someone in the comments tell me this, and you can do it later if you're on here later, catch the replay. What city, or do you know what city has the most stressed out people in the nation? Right now, I'm giving from Trevor got the Black History trivia. I'm gonna give you a trivia right now. Let me find my little music right quick. What city has the most stressed out people in the nation? Trevor, no, we talked about it already.
I know. I was about to say, can I win something?
Yeah, look, we're gonna play the music. Tell us right now. What city has the most stressed out people?
Leave in the comments section.
The nation. Put in the comments. You got 29. You got 20 seconds left.
Oh,
only one, Donald. You only can put one now. One.
Yeah, do
it. Trevor got a rap for it already.
Oh, let's go.
All right, there you go.
Now it's close to home, Donald.
It's very close to home. I mean, want me to go ahead and tell them now, Trevor? Get a couple more seconds.
Nah, we're going to tell them, fam. They got other chances to win trivia.
They got a chance to win. Okay. The most stressed out people in the nation is in Memphis, Tennessee.
That's a fact. That's a fact.
I'm Let me read this study right quick. I'm gonna read this study right. When I seen it, I said, you know what? I think they got a point.
They do got a point.
Let me see right here. So it says, this is according to and it's crazy. It's according to the Memphis Flyer, by Vital Way Real. It's called Retail Me Not in the Memphis Flyer. It said, those in the Southeast scored the highest across the board in terms of stress. In Memphis, Tennessee, 17.9% of the population reported having poor mental health. 17.6% reported poor physical health. Trumping the national average of 12.9% and 11% respectively. 17.9 and 17.6% has bad health and mental health. Physical health and mental. Then it said Memphis also had an alarmingly high poverty rate that spiked at 21.7%, nearly doubling the national average of 12.3%. Now, it's not talking about nationality or nothing. It's talking about people.
Period.
You know, in Knoxville, they got the 40% of those black people are 40. What was it, Trevor? 40 point something percent of poverty amongst blacks, though.
Yeah, of the 17% of black people.
Of the 17%, 40% of them are poverty. That's crazy. But in Memphis alone, the city population, 21.7% in poverty.
And you know, that's the second city to have the most black. Is Detroit first, then it's Memphis, where the most black individuals live at. It's like 90% in Memphis.
Oh, and don't let a Republican tell you now, because they're going to say, and who is at leadership in those cities?
That's what they're going to say. That's crazy.
Black.
Yeah. But I guess that's why you get all the good pain music out of Memphis.
Yeah, good pain. I mean, I'm talking about crunk, stomp you down. But look.
Yeah,
also,
the blues.
Yeah, blues. Yeah, for sure. Yeah, the blues, they definitely got all the singing down there.
Yeah.
It said Memphians were also found to have trouble sleeping and taking leisure time outside of work. 47.8% of Memphians reported sleeping less than 7 hours a night. That's almost half of the population, dog. During the corona period, they still can't sleep.
Stressed out.
Sleeping less than 7 hours a night. And it said 35.5% stated that they had no leisure time, meaning no time off. On a national scale, 36.2% of the population reported sleeping less than 7 hours. Memphis got 47.
And what's the national again? I'm sorry. The national average
was 36.2. That's a third. Over a third. That's a lot.
That's a lot.
Because Trevor, one of them. And myself at the time. I mean, I can't even.
That's crazy, man.
I can't even say.
That's how America's set up. When you're a capitalistic country, you get what you get for that money. You got to do what you got to do.
You know what? Let's talk about that right quick. I'm hard-headed though in regards to, because that's the time at night. I'm more able to do all that I want to do. You might see an email from me at 1 a.m. I mean, especially see it when you wake up, but I mean, I got my more time. It's quiet. My kids sleep. My wife sleep. Everybody knocked out, and I can go ahead and just work and put my headphones on and do what I need to do, get in the zone.
Go crazy.
And then call Trevor at 2 o'clock in the morning. And Trevor said, man, you got to go to sleep, man. I said, I'm with you. Trevor just getting off work. But either way.
Yeah, and getting up at 8 in the morning to go back to work to get some more money. Right.
Okay, this is my last thing. According to the report, though, chronic stress disturbs the immune system, digestive system, cardiovascular, sleep, and reproductive systems, and increases susceptibility to serious conditions like heart disease and diabetes. Right?
All for the love of the money.
Or whatever, you love the money, trying to keep up. Then say to score the various U.S. cities, researchers factored in mental and physical health, housing costs, poverty rates, and health insurance coverage to develop a unique score. Memphis has the most stressed out people in the nation.
And where in the country, fam? You didn't say that to let people know the part.
Southeast.
The southeastern part.
Southeast.
And everybody won't move to the southeast.
Because it's cheaper. and they out here still working hard because it's cheaper. Ain't that something?
That's crazy because they want to get ahead in competition. I need to move to Montana somewhere, Idaho.
Where you might get blown away by a tornado. Let me ask you a question. And you know what, though? You can buy whole cities in Montana. Idaho out that way. There's towns for sale for $100,000. Don't quote me. No, serious. There's a whole towns for sale.
Yeah.
For
Kanye got one.
Huh?
Kanye got one. That's where he live at now.
And do you blame Kanye when he said that I'd rather, if I want to spend $100 million, I don't want no neighbors? And that's facts. If I'm spending $100 million, I don't want to be next to right up on somebody.
Yeah, I'd rather have a pony out there, my cousin or my neighbor.
I mean, don't get me wrong. I like to be around people. I like that, but you can bring everybody to you with 100 acres, 300-400 acres, man.
Yeah, that's a fact. That's a fact.
Hey, go ahead.
I like that though, my brother. I like that. I like the space and this is much. Why is this such a more peaceful podcast today? It
You
feels
hear the music in the back?
well, it might be what it is. The music
It's
in the
smooth,
back.
man.
This is a 5. You know what I'm saying? Everybody when they
Too smooth for you.
now it's relaxing. Everybody just now getting off work. They missing the two brothers live, man.
Oh, you sleep? I don't want to put you to sleep though. You even pump it up a little bit.
I'm wide awake. I'm saying that everybody on the highway right now. Ain't it?
That's why they should be on the two brothers listening.
That's right.
Shout out to, I'm glad you said it. Shout out to and shout out to our guy Vincent Imes.
Yes, sir.
There's plenty of love all the time. Show us love, a lot of support. Shout out to the truckers out there, man.
Yeah, that's fact.
That listen to the pod. They say thank you for the pod, man, because those hours of time we put in, they get us something positive and good to listen to. Shout out to him. Shout out to our people that's on that road, man, over the road, getting things done. And listen to the two brothers, man. We appreciate y'all for sure.
Fact. Let off a shot for them one time, fam. So they can up. Boom, they on the highway halfway.
Wake your butt up.
They might think they caught a flat.
Yeah, it's true. That's true. And shout out to the barbers.
Shout out to the barbers.
The salon.
Yeah.
The salon individuals, people that had the headphones in, that one earpiece in, and the other one hanging down so they can hear.
Yeah.
Listen to the two brothers.
When you cutting that crispy fade, that $100 fade.
And they listen to the two brothers. Thank y'all for showing support. My brother Cuss by Reggie, go check him out. Over there at dang, what's the name of it? What is it called, man? What's the name of it?
Diamond Cuss.
TT, Yogi.
Yeah.
Is out there showing up to them.
Yeah. Theo up on my little cousin Theo.
What about brother, sister, cutting?
Key, Slay, yeah,
she up there cutting. Dang, I don't want to miss nobody. Glove up there cutting. I think he's still up there cutting. I think he said his name Glove.
Yeah. Soldier, my boy Soldier TK. Yeah.
Look at that. They up there cut, man. Shout out to the whole Diamond Cuts family. Gam them. I don't know if they listen yet, so I can't really put them out again.
Y'all need to put us up on the screen now.
Yeah, put us on the matter of fact, that's a good goddamn thing, Trey. I'm glad you said that.
Don't listen to us, put us up on the screen.
Oh, god dang it. Matter of fact, God, put us on the screen. Put us on the goddamn screen, man. God dang it.
We know y'all got YouTube up there now.
Yeah, why not? Dude, this is the hottest thing going on in Knoxville right now. The Two Brothers podcast, god dang it.
Talk about it now.
Yeah, you can't know. Let's be honest about it. Don't get me. I'm pumped up. I'm wired up now, Trevor.
Let's do it.
This the best thing happening right now to Knoxville, Tennessee, dog.
Smoking.
We got two brothers that came out of the projects in Knoxville, Tennessee, talking elevated conversation about the day's politics, life, business, insurance, inspiration. You get it all here on the Two Brothers.
Real estate value and time. We just talked about the president. We always
education, giving you relationship tips.
Talk about it now. Relationship tips. Don't make me
remember when we grew up in the projects, Trail. God dang it.
Yeah. Remember when?
Bringing people like Gwen McKenzie on the show.
Yeah.
And who on the show?
And I just received my book from the special guest that's coming on next Saturday.
Coming on next week.
Yeah, I got my
Get
book.
in, read them on the show. We got people calling in. Your boy Jack Boy calling in, dropping knowledge.
Talk about it after he have his glass of yak.
Having a glass of yak. Matter of fact, shout out to our boy Tommy. Shout out to our brother Nino Black over there at Black Thoughts, man. Appreciate him.
And we got to
go ahead. B3F.
Pure romance.
Oh, shot. God dang it. We gotta get it down. You're right.
Jimmy Jim.
Jimmy Jim. get your thing moving down there and around there.
It's Valentine's Day. Go shop with Jimmy Jim. Get you some pure romance, man. The men can buy it for their lady also.
And they got stuff for men too.
Hold up now. They got that little girl, that little electronical woman that you
got cheeks and everything. But look, that's not what we promote. I'm just saying, show love to the people that sponsor us. We show love to them. Shout out to Jasmine Harris of the Houston Financial Group that always sponsors us every week.
That's right. Big
Shout
love.
Shout out to the B3F boys over there. They're showing love all the time, sharing their stuff, Joey and Steven.
Yeah.
Shout out to the guy. I'm on a shout out mode, right? I'm putting people on right now, Trail.
To talk about it.
Shout out to our boy, to the Jackson boys. God dang it.
Yeah. 9 p.m. Check us out.
Let's go!
Yeah. Shout out to them.
Shout out to Now You Lit Graphics.
Shout out. You better, God dang it.
Go spin a bag with them.
Let's go!
Go on there and get with. Shout out to Now You Lit Graphics LLC.
Yeah.
Look at this screen. Go ahead and show some more stuff. This stuff y'all see, the visuals that we have is due to Trevor's company, man.
That's a fact.
All this is from that, man. Shout out to everybody that shows support, love, and appreciation.
That's a fact.
That's all I had to say, man. I was on one right there.
They need to tune in and chop it up with the Brothas now.
Yeah, put us on the goddamn screen. That's right, man. You in the store, take that porno off the goddamn screen. Remember, they used to show porno back in the day in the goddamn barbershops.
Yeah, and I know y'all tired of hearing about Tom Brady. Y'all been listening to them talk about the Bucks and all of that for I don't know how long. You know what I'm saying? Since the Super Bowl. So take them out.
The video of the dude streaking Trail. I sent that to you, didn't I?
The dude streaking.
I didn't show you the dude. I sent the video of the dude streaking on the end of it. I didn't know they had somebody do a streak.
I know. I didn't see that.
I'm gonna send it to you again.
Send it to me, fam.
Probably can't pull it. I'm sending it to you again. But I didn't even know they had somebody streak.
Yeah. That's great. I got another topic we need to touch base.
Go ahead and do that.
Get into the just curious, the relationships, and the remember when. One more topic.
Get out of there.
Yeah.
Go ahead.
Okay. We get the graphics right and everything.
Now You Lit Graphics, man. Check him out. Look at him.
Okay, so the girl that did the Gorilla Glue put the Gorilla Glue in her hair. She went to a surgeon and got that handle. She went to a surgeon and got that.
Let me get up and go and get it. Go ahead and do your thing.
So we're gonna play a little bit of the video of the Gorilla Glue girl and see what did they do to her. Now, did they put something? I just want to see it. I ain't seen
what she looked like.
Oh, they was tripping on Star talking about they liked her and everything. Yeah, but I don't know, man. The Gorilla Glue girl. Here she go. Chill.
A big day for the woman who put Gorilla Glue in her hair.
The woman who super glued her hair is in a lot better shape today. Here's Tessica Brown. No more rock hard glue.
Make you feel good, right?
It makes me feel awesome. Awesome.
The 40-year-old mom of 5 earned national notoriety for using Gorilla Glue spray after running out of hairspray. Yep, the same Gorilla Glue from those wacky commercials.
Gorilla Spray adhesive for the toughest jobs on planet Earth.
Bad idea.
It was.
My hair.
Oh my
Tessica
God.
tried washing it out with oils and shampoo and even went to the emergency room, but nothing worked until Beverly Hills plastic surgeon Michael Obang offered to help. Tessica flew from her home in Louisiana to Los Angeles. How are you holding up, Tessica? Where she got a COVID test before undergoing a procedure to dissolve the glue using a concoction of medical-grade adhesive remover, aloe vera, olive oil, and acetone. The process took 4 hours, and you can see the hair coming undone.
Okay, that's it. Tessica, you did great.
Look how easily the comb glides through the hair. Still on the operating room.
Why am I so intrigued by this, fam?
How far are you willing to go to get some freaking notoriety? God dang it.
But that is wild to me, fam. Jimmy Jim, what it do? And then Donald Brown said COVID was the least of her problems. I think she did this for life.
Do we know she did it for because oh god, the girl she can blow, and all of a sudden people start noticing she got verified on Twitter and everything. She got verified on everything. She got money get sent to her.
Hopping, getting the bag.
How far are you willing to go
to get it
attention, man?
I'll have her a man next.
40 years old. Guess what? She a daycare owner, bro.
Owner?
She got her own daycare.
But Gorilla Glue in your head, fam. Come
and
on.
you won't.
Come
Go
on.
ahead, finish playing it, man. I can't do it.
Let's finish playing it so we can see it. I'm intrigued in this. I let a whole minute go by. It was silent. Let's do it.
Table, Tessica is overcome with emotion. Talk show host Wendy Williams, who earlier this week ridiculed her,
Gorilla Glue woman, dumbest girl on the face of the earth,
is now expressing sympathy.
I'm glad that you got your hair back.
What do you see when you
dumb dog?
Wendy
ain't dumb. Wendy ain't dumb. She got to get out there in front of. She ain't do that purposely because she want to be sympathetic. She know that that's the topic at hand. Let's go ahead and get her, and then she gonna bring her on the show. Wendy ain't stupid.
Wendy is about profitability, and she gonna get it by any means necessary. Looking like Bullwinkle. Let me see.
Dude, how you? I just want to, man. I can't do. I got to talk to you in the green room about that. I just say that. How do you have a friend? No, I'm done. Go ahead.
Let's see what the Gorilla Glue girl say. Then we offer this.
Tessica.
You see Tessica.
Tessica. Not the, other person. This is me.
Bet she doesn't do that again. Gorilla Glue says
Tessica.
She said not the other person.
Who was the other person?
Talking like she got some issues, man.
Ian said, I'm getting my kids at that daycare ASAP.
You know what I'm saying? What, dude? This sound like somebody that let the kids put a knife in the goddamn electrical shock.
That's a fact. That's a fact now.
You put Gorilla Glue in her hair, talking about something. I know people put glue in their head, but the commercial is putting freaking tabletops on chairs and stuff and all that.
I don't understand it, family. I don't understand it now.
You know what, though, Trey? I gotta be honest about something.
Talk to me.
So one of my earphones on my Bluetooth Dre Beats, Dre, the little earbuds.
Mm-hmm.
It popped off. You know, the first time I thought about putting it back on there.
On Gorilla Glue.
And after that girl did that, I said, I'm not doing that. That might be stuck to my ear from here on out.
Damn.
Do it now.
No, that's a fact. That's crazy.
But dude, that was a good. That was. I'm glad you brought that up. That girl was tapping her head. That sounded like straight concrete.
Mm-hmm. That's wild, man. But on the label, mom said something about, did she read the label? On the label, they said you can put Gorilla Glue on your skin.
No, it didn't.
And that.
But it says no hair though.
Oh, I didn't see that part. I thought the hair was skin.
Who said you could put Gorilla Glue on your skin when they tell you not to put it on your skin? Get it. I gotta pull it up. I'm gonna pull it up right now.
Okay, pull it up, fam, because I heard.
You going while you do that, you can bring your next topic up. I'm gonna pull it up right now.
Okay, so we got the Just Curious segment. Let's go on and get to the Just Curious then, fam.
Go ahead.
What I'm curious about this week is, okay, I already talked about Tom Brady, so I ain't gonna do that. Just Curious. I already talked about him. But why do people continue to do things they don't like, such as being in relationships and going to jobs that they work at that they don't like? Why do people continue to do things? And I'm speaking on this because I'm doing things like this, but not
doing it right now today.
Yeah, not the relationship. What, the podcast?
No. You said why people do things they don't like.
Yeah.
You said work wise, right?
Yeah, I'm doing it. That's why I asked this. I was like, man, why I keep going in this building? No, I don't want to do this. Like, why do we do that though, y'all? She said, well,
Yes.
jobs because they need a check. That's a fact though, cuz, but I want to get paid to do something I like. I don't like real estate. Really. I don't want to drive nobody around and feed them 5-6 meals and this, and then they only want to get in the contract. They talk about
you did say one thing though.
Talk to
you like creating.
I like to create.
And if that's the point, if that's what you like to do, you continue to keep doing that. That's why we ask you guys to support the two brothers.
Mm-hmm.
That's honest truth. Trevor is a creative genius. I ain't gonna lie. The boy doing music stuff because he like just doing it.
Mm-hmm.
He does these graphic things like this, and he does it. And it comes very natural and easy to him. Why not be able to let some, bless somebody to stay in their creative bag and help them get to where they need to go? That's why we say support the two brothers.
That's fact.
The more creative we are, the more we can upgrade a lot of different things. And the more you feel entertained and you feel inspired or feel like you get something from it, the better it goes for us.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
To make it better for you guys. So that's important. It's one thing to be on here and to do your thing. And I appreciate it. I appreciate the 2 or 3, 4 or 5 or 10, sometimes even 20 people we done had on here.
Mm-hmm.
That's going over to the page, like it, comment, and all that stuff. That's free. I like it.
Yes, sir.
If you like what we're doing, hit that Cash App right there, or you can hit a PayPal, whatever you want to do. Let us know how you want it.
Mm-hmm, mm-hmm.
And we'll continue to keep growing and providing some good things for y'all, man.
And the brothers give back. We got when Troy do his Just Curious, I'm gonna do one trivia question, and whoever get the trivia question get the $20 cash out.
That's our problem right there.
What's our problem, family? Talk to me.
We be getting stuff and give it right back out though. And that's what it is. We give it right back out and keep. I mean, remember that time we somebody blessed us, boy. Somebody gave us about $250.
It was gone in a week.
It gone in a week. We up there. We buying the K-Town cracks and you know we buying it, and just to give it out, we buy the freaking iPad. It
was giving away meals. We bought whatever the Amazon Fires.
Amazon Fire. We were trying to give it out, give it even more. So hey, man, we give back.
Mm-hmm.
We give back, man. And did you we got to say this real quick about the Super Bowl though before we get fully into the Just Curious. Did y'all watch the Super Bowl?
Mm.
You didn't watch the Super Bowl. You was at work.
I watched the whole second half.
You watched the whole second half.
Mm-hmm. At work.
What'd you think about the your boy performance, man, the weekend?
I thought it was fire.
You did. You know what? And I said about what I said, I bet Trevor thought it was good.
Fire. I loved it. I enjoyed it. I think The Weeknd is one of the most talented artists in the world right now.
Oh my God. He was the smartest for sure, because I understand that right when he did that, even though if he liked it or not, his tickets were sold out for all shows for the world tour. They ain't even came out yet.
I'm a star boy.
Are you into the dark music?
I like dark music, but I know what it is though. I know what it is, but I'm into it though. I like dark melodic music.
That's what he's in. He's dark melodic. I mean, if you noticed, they say the footage, I mean, the whole thing, the setup was him being a fallen angel from heaven. He supposed to be Satan.
Yeah,
a fallen angel from heaven, and I always
I seen that at the beginning. I said, "Whoa!"
All his music is like that though. Everything is deep and dark and stuff like that.
Yeah, he was talking and cocaine on a couple of them songs.
But no, not just that. Listen to listen to that song. What was that?
My girl texted me halfway through the podcast, boy. Let me put my phone on.
Nah, is she in the house with you? Ain't she?
Yeah, text me, baby. I know you're on that podcast.
But that's his music talks about. Listen to the freaking Blurring Lights or whatever that song is. He's talking about all of that.
Yeah, it's very dark.
It's very dark, but you know.
Mm-hmm.
But you was a fan of it.
I'm a fan of melodic music at the end of the day. I really don't like what he's saying or whatever in some of the songs, but you know that who was the devil in heaven?
Satan, Lucifer.
No, what was his job?
Oh yeah, he was a musician. That's why music is the biggest thing going. He was the person of music, man.
Yeah, that's the way.
That's why they wind you in now. Like, come on.
That's the way he get his message through the most.
Yeah, that's a whole nother pod right there. We'll talk about that another time. We'll get deep all the way in. We'll get deep all the way in now.
Yeah. What I'm curious about this week, though, family?
I'm curious about this right here. Why?
Talk to me.
We may complain. You know how have you ever really looked at, how we complain about this? We complain about how someone always put their fake life on the tube, on the internet and all that. You know, they put their fake life on. They ain't really that happy, blah, blah, this and that. You upset, you mad, you hating, whatever. But have you ever seen a person or saw a person to put their real life out there that sucked? And if so, how long were you their friend before you defriended them or stopped following them? Instantly.
I don't want to, boy, it's something that I'm holding in that I want to talk about.
So go ahead. Just don't say no names now. Just say it. I'll let you.
Recently, I defriended someone because he was talking about how miserable he was and how things wasn't going well in his life. And I found out yesterday from a few calls.
Oh, is that the thing you were talking about?
That he raped a child.
Oh, yeah. So they putting their real life out there, right? Remember, we always say.
Yeah, months of miserableness. How miserable he was, months of it. And then I found out yesterday he raped a child. Got $1 million bond from C Hills at that.
Yeah, it ain't like it's hidden something. It's on the paper. It's in the paper. It's in busted.
Yeah, just busted. Yeah.
So it's not like it's. But what I'm saying is, so that's what I mean when we talk about how I think what people have an issue with or where they mess up is where they trying to compare themselves to that person.
Yeah.
You follow what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And I was thinking about, I want to encourage everybody with this. We got to stop really comparing ourselves to somebody else, even though because they're putting their best foot forward, but they're showing us their best.
Yeah.
Because if you widen out the screen from that 70 degree, whatever, to 90 degrees, and you see stuff like this in the background, you know, you see stuff like that over there. That's when you start noticing they giving you what they want you to see. This right here. And when we do stuff, we want to give people what we want them to see. This right here. Yeah,
that's the same thing with me, fam.
So what we need to do is quit. No, this look nice though. That look nice. But what I'm saying is, I think we have an issue with not really keeping ourselves in perspective.
That's a true statement.
If someone like you said, your boy, you defriended, and you find out why he was going through all that. If they were to put they lost their kids. If they were to put what they look like or what they're going through on the web, you would not want to be around them. You say, man, that person's life suck.
Yeah. And then you got to think about it. Some people put out images because they want more of those good images out there. It's an aspiration thing. Aspirations, you might want more of that. How my alarm ring through after I put on Do Not Disturb, but that's another thing. But
but that's what I was thinking about, man. When we hate when people we judge. We all do it. I do it. Everybody do it. Like, oh, look at this, man. Look at it. Look at that person. But guess what? They not. We want to see that. It might encourage you, but you don't want to see what they go through, though.
No.
You don't want to see that full frame, because you're gonna defriend them and say, "Oh God."
And
I
then
guess the balance.
And what's crazy too, also, people will like. If you going through something, fam, I'm not going to remove myself out your life. You know what I mean? If I'm going to be there during the glorious times, I'm going to be there. I'm going to stick it out through the pain, even though I got to answer you truthfully when I don't want to be involved in something. I'm not going to run away, though.
Yeah. That's good to know.
Because most people will disappear and not answer the phone and just be gone when you're going through something too, though.
Right.
But you got to be honest with that person and not fear their response or their reaction to what they're saying or what they're going through. That's not for me. I can't help you in that area. I love you, but I can't help you in that area. That's what I would say.
Right. True. All right. Well, man, right quick before we move on to the next one, go ahead and drop off of you ready to hit them with what's the name of trivia?
Oh, I got the trivia question. Y'all ready now? Y'all ready? Here it go now. Y'all got 60 seconds.
Go ahead.
30 seconds or 60?
30. Well, you got to read it first. So,
okay. Do y'all know what the Cleveland Summit was?
Oh, that sounds hard.
That's not hard.
Go ahead, Cleveland Summit. Hey, you want the money, you got to know.
If you know, you know. If you don't know, I'll give you another one. Name the two basketball players.
No, hold on, Trey. No, go back to that. What's the Cleveland Summit?
This still it.
Okay.
Name the two basketball players that attended the Cleveland Summit.
Oh.
when Muhammad Ali chose to not go to the military. They was in support. They showed their face and they showed support of Muhammad Ali not going to the military. There was 2 basketball players in that picture and at that event with Muhammad Ali. He said, I'm not going to the military. And he had all sports players supporting him. 2 basketball players on the in the picture with him.
Oh, I know one of them for sure.
Now your 30 seconds going. Cleveland Summit. You can Google it.
Yeah, you got 15 seconds. Basketball team. Basketball player, not baseball. Basketball.
2 basketball players.
Oh, Jim and Jim must be just playing around. She talking about football, basketball.
2 basketball players that was in support of Muhammad Ali not going to the military. They showed up to the Cleveland Summit with him.
But yeah, they're done. It's done.
Okay. The 2 basketball players that was in the picture with him, and that's Kareem Abdul-Jabbar. You know he was one of them because he got the Muslim last name. And Bill Russell was another. And another person that was in that was a football player. Jim Brown. Jim Brown, yeah. Yeah.
Well, that was good, man. That was real. I like these things, man.
Okay, one more since that was a hard one.
No, that was easy after you broke it all the way down. So that's good. I like that.
I had to break it down a little bit. It was easy though, because I could have guessed that. Because I would have thought about that time frame.
Right. I would thought Jim Brown and but we said 2 basketball players. I don't know. I thought about Bill Russell, but I knew for sure Kareem was in there.
Kareem, because he got the Muslim last name.
Oh, he was always involved.
Because his real name is Lou Alcindor.
Yeah.
Like Muhammad Ali name was Cassius Clay.
Trevor be dropping some knowledge out of this thing, man. Y'all can't tell me Trevor ain't on this stuff.
I tried, fam. I tried, my brother.
Go ahead, read it next. That was good.
The last question, y'all got 30 seconds. What was the name of Martin Luther King's father church? That's an easy one.
Should be
Cash App now.
$20 seconds. Say it again, Trail. Somebody say it's on Amazon.
The name of Martin Luther King father's church.
Oh, she might be talking about that movie with the 5 dudes. You know when they did that the new movie. All right, there you go.
Jim and Jim, put your Cash App in there then, family. Put your Cash App.
Jim and Jim got it.
Put your Cash App. Ebenezer Baptist.
She quick on them dang on fingers on the internet, I bet.
She got out the pod, picked up with the phone, Google.
Yeah.
I wish I could send 2, Brown, but you got beat, family. You got beat.
That's nice. That's nice. Well, the last one I got before we go to Remember When, man, is on the Just Curious. I want to ask you, Trevor, we talked about it a little bit, but do you like to dream when you sleep?
Oh, do I like to dream? You know what? I got a different answer. Man, she got. Cause I don't know nothing about no.
Oh, yeah, get VMO. That's what she bougie like that. I send it to her. How much you gotta send me the money? No. You gotta download Venmo. You get it.
Lord Jesus, boy, y'all extra individuals now. Okay, I got a different answer from what I gave you the other day.
Okay, go ahead.
I like to dream when I'm enjoying the dream, when it's something that I dream of really happening in my life. You know what I mean? But I hate the dream if I just got through watching a scary movie and I'm in it.
Ah, I hate those.
Now when I'm asleep,
like Donald said, nightmare. Ugh.
Yeah, when I'm asleep, fam, and I just got through watching Saw and that little dude running up on me and all that.
When you got hit with this, you got hit with that right there in the movie, in the dream, yo.
Okay, sometimes I be heroic in my dreams, though. I be doing crazy stuff like doing backwards flips over cars and body slamming monsters and everything.
My thing is that why though in a dream you can be somewhere cold with shorts and a shirt on, like you just end up in a space like how did I get here? Why am I on the beach with a starter jacket and Timberlands on, and the A shirt.
That's wild.
A white beater shirt back. You can't say white beater shirt no more. It's like,
yeah.
I remember I used to work at the clothing store. A woman came in and said, "Do you have any wife beaters?" Like, I thought, so, you mean the A athletic shirt? Yeah.
Yeah, times change. You can't call them wife beaters no more.
But Trevor, as I got older, I don't like dreaming, man. Even if I'm heroic, and even if I'm getting it in, even if I'm fighting and getting away from somebody, I just want to go to sleep now. I just want to sleep and stay asleep and just wake up like, oh, that was refreshed.
Yeah.
Because even in a good dream, because oftentimes I think the dreams happen when they that vivid is when you're about to wake up.
Yeah.
You wake up, oh, what was that? You on you out of the REM sleep, so you're about to wake up anyway. But ain't nothing worse than when you in the dream and you trying to get back in it real quick. You say you got to get, because you get up because you got to go pee. I gotta pee. Hurry up.
Them in a long time. I ain't had one of them trying to get back in the dream in a long time.
I mean, so say if it's a lottery win, I want to know what happened.
Where the money go?
I done had, not only that, I done had a dream where I'm sitting in front of the TV and getting the numbers. I'm about to win it, and I just need to hear the last couple of numbers so I go play them that day. You know what I'm saying? I done had them, and I done like, dang, I wish I knew them other numbers. Cause it be so real.
Hey, boy, I started fantasizing about where I would be if I hit the lottery.
Yeah, I'm just saying, that's why, even in a good sex dream, you get one of those and
ice dream.
Yeah, one of them ones that feels super real, like somebody own me. You try to make sure ain't no demon or nothing crazy going on. Something on you.
Yeah.
You when it feel that real, and you wake up, hope you ain't peed on yourself or something.
Released on yourself.
Or the fact that you in it and going, and then you like, damn, I'm trying to get back in it. What happened? So even when the worst one, when you having one where you actually hurried up to get out, you say, oh, thank God that was a dream.
Yeah.
But I don't want them at all. I just want to stay asleep. I just want to stay. I just want to stay asleep, man. I done been through those dreams before where it's cool, and I'm always coming out of the ones where I want to stay in. You know what's worse though, dog?
Talk to me.
Having a dream within a dream. Oh.
I ain't never had that, fam.
You never had that when you do. I done woke up out of a dream. And think I was up and found out I was still in another dream. like I woke up like, oh, thank God it was a dream. Whew.
And then
I'm still asleep though.
Oh,
and
no,
look, I'm in the dream still, and that's oh God, I'm not up.
Oh yeah, you have lucid dreaming.
Yeah, like oh God, I gotta get out. Why am I in this?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But that's why another reason though too. I'm not a fan of dark movies. I'm not a fan of none of that, because the fact is I don't need it. I had enough mental stuff to go in my own head. I don't need nothing else to help me be scared.
Yeah.
I don't need nothing to be playing around. I don't play with none of that stuff.
I remember Dick Gregory said he don't even listen to music because he don't want to hurt nobody else's misery. Yeah,
that could be facts. Because dude, that's why I'm very conscious about what I put in what I'm doing. I'm asleep. I'm very conscious where, like, when I don't listen to stuff that cuss a lot while I'm going to sleep. Purpose. I don't listen to a lot. I listen to a lot more of a mellow out, relax, or motivational, stuff like that. I don't listen to nothing crazy. Like, I hate when the TV on. You feel what I'm saying?
Yeah. The TV.
Because you can wake up like you be wondering, why the heck is that in my dream?
Oh, so you like complete silence when you
No, man, I listen to music stuff. I grew up, me and my mama, my brothers, everybody, we all went to sleep to music. Like, we have music going. Like, it can be soothing though, something to put you to relax. As I got older, I started realizing how important it is what you feed your mental state. A lot of stuff I just don't play.
Yeah.
You feel what I'm saying?
You know what's crazy about like me being with my woman now, and me, like, I like nothing on when I sleep. Like,
I get it.
And she she can go to sleep with the TV on 100.
No, yeah, my wife's the same way, dog.
Like, yeah.
And
in the movie and everything, she
but do you know why you have some of those dreams? Because it's going on on the TV
around you. Yeah.
Sometimes when my wife done play something on HBO, you know it come on at 3 o'clock in the morning HBO.
Yeah.
And I'm asleep and I wake up. I said, why am I dreaming about that? And I look up, it's on the TV. It's on the TV. It's playing.
The nasty hour.
Or somebody getting shot or some horror movie or something like that, or something scary in my head. In the dream, I'm realizing that's what's on the TV. And I wake up and I ain't nothing worse than waking up in the middle of the night and you can't go back to sleep.
Oh my God. Yeah, that ain't nothing worse than that. I don't like it. And then I got to get up early. I don't like it. You know what's crazy about you talking about dreams too? It was a period of my life where I smoked marijuana for a long time. When I smoked marijuana, I didn't dream one time. Soon as I quit, completely quit.
Yeah.
I drank every night for about 9-10 months. I'm talking about.
Yeah, conscious, right? Yeah, and your body was already relaxed in that sober. That melatonin was in there
from that marijuana.
For the marijuana.
Mm-hmm.
And you ain't dreaming when you're on that melatonin.
Yeah, you already you gone.
It's out. Hey, okay, let's go and move to remember when I gotta go get these kids, man. So
okay.
What you got going, man? Cause I got one. Speaking of dreams, though,
I got two.
Go ahead.
And I'm gonna do the good ones. You remember on Saturday afternoon, East Town Mall was the place to be.
Yeah, absolutely. Every mall.
East Town though was a different vibe.
Yeah.
Different
from West Town for sure.
Yeah, back in the days, middle school, high school, East Town Mall was like the club. It was the best place to be. That's where everybody wanted to go. And now it don't even exist no more. That was one of my remember wins. Go ahead, fam.
That was a good one though.
I remember.
You remember at the mall though, all you did is walk around the circle for hours.
Yeah.
What you do? Walk around the food court just walking.
Yeah.
What's up, y'all? What's up? Ain't bought nothing.
But a slice
of pizza at the Saboros.
Yeah. The video game section.
Go to video games and do that. Oh, dude, do you remember Funscape?
You walked across the street to Just for Feet.
Oh, to play basketball, run in house shoes, playing 21.
Yeah.
You couldn't play basketball too long.
East Town Mall was popping, man.
Yeah, it was. Yeah. All right, so speaking of dreams, though, you remember your first wet dream, though?
Not my first one.
I mean, I don't remember the first one. Do you remember wet dreams at all? Period.
I remember that. I don't like it being called that though.
I mean, but you wet though. I mean, you wake up, you just like you a teenager, but you like that dream was real, and you just stuff all on your clothes.
Yeah. No, I never had one of those stuff on my clothes dreams.
You never had. I think only dudes had. The women have those type of dreams. My wife said she never had one though.
Yeah, I thought a wet dream was just you thought about it.
You just moistest? No. Until you thought about it, and it just busted.
Oh no, I never had one of those. That's what that's called. That's
what I said, man.
It's nice talking about that. I'm just now learning something. I'm learning something. Educate me.
Yeah, you do know that I know Funscape. That's for sure. I done made plenty of money at Funscape.
Yeah. Oh, so you done took found for some money at Funscape? No,
we all made some money at Funscape.
Yeah. Funscape was the place.
I remember talking about when you used to work there. See, I got that's what's terrible when somebody teach you how to make some money on the side at work. Because you go buy those bands.
Yeah.
And you used to buy per thing. You used to come on per what's the name? Stop what, Jimmy Jam? Was you talking about you know about it? On the wet dream?
The release me. Like you remember, that's what I be saying when you bet the dude let loose. I talk like the dude on Independent Day. Release me. Release me.
Oh boy. But either way, let's get off of that. Okay, I'm gonna get off the Funscape. That's for another one because we gotta agree.
Funscape, that was a good one.
Yeah, you released me. That was funny. But do you remember though when your mama used to say stuff like, "Quit running out my house because you what?
You letting in flies.
Letting in flies, or fill in the blank. You letting the air out.
Oh, you let that air out. You getting shot."
Hey, you like quit running. You letting all the AC out.
Yeah, boy. We got this. You gonna make the bill $500
because look, the AC back in the day was just in that one room.
Yeah.
That would cool the whole house, which I don't know how that happened.
They had to let it run for a week and then it dripped water.
You'll be outside with the water just dripping on your back or something, or just running.
Yeah, the water dropping out the AC. It's a car air conditioner in the window.
But when they say quit running out the house, you're letting all the air out, or you go back in again, come outside again, you stand in.
Shut that door, boy.
Shut the door. The door's shut in the broad daylight.
And you knew if somebody was balling in the hood, they have one in every window.
In every window. House on froze.
Bill $3,000 a month. That's crazy.
My last one, and you. What's your other one before I hit this last one?
Okay, I got another one. Do you remember when the newspaper was the only source of information? Now we got social media. You remember when, like, you had to have that Sunday paper?
Yeah, you had to. Just look at the TV guide, all that.
Yeah, or you weren't knowing what was going on in the world.
Yeah.
And another remember when Bursley Middle School was behind CU.
Yeah, I never was open when I was there. It never was open. So you got to see it when you was open?
My sister went there.
Wow.
I was young though.
But look at all them abandoned buildings and schools, Trail.
Mm-hmm.
Trey, I don't know if they still there now.
I went in there and watched Burden get beat out of them. I went and watched games and everything. Yeah, that was like, I'm gonna tell you something. You might not remember, like, Sea Hills was a lively neighborhood when Bursley was back there and KC was open. God, it was lively.
Like the Ville at that time. Not but Bursley, I still didn't see.
The Ville was just cross street, really. You know what I'm saying? It was 200 yards ago. Mom said, I went to Bursley.
Mom, how you go to Bursley using Vestal or Lionsdale? Oh, Bursley was a middle school.
Yeah, Bursley was the middle school right behind. Yeah,
lively.
Mm-hmm.
All right, my last one though. Do you remember your mom or your grandma would tell you, go get ready for a whooping? I just want to ask you something. How did you get ready for a whooping?
That was disrespect.
I can't, no, it didn't work. But how do you get ready for a whooping though, dog? Your mama said, go back there and go upstairs and get ready for a whooping. And I'm like, hey, but you knew what to do. You knew what happened.
Yeah.
You going up there, you just chopping them. I'm coming, bro. I'm coming.
Go get ready for a whooping. That's crazy. That's crazy.
But like you chop it in place, like you get ready.
Mm-hmm.
But how do you really get ready for a whooping? Like, how do you get your mental state ready to get ready for a whooping?
Get ready to get beat on. That's crazy.
How you do it?
I don't understand. I don't know, family.
Your mama said it. Your granny said to get ready. Go up and get ready for a whooping. You just sitting in the corner like, oh shoot, what
I'm gonna do.
And then you got this hand up. Don't do it. I ain't gonna do it no more. I ain't gonna do it no more. And what did they say after that, Trill?
I ain't gonna do it no more.
When they say that, but my mom used to say this all the time. Mama, anybody, you should have thought about that before you did it. You should have thought about that before you did it.
That's a fact. You get and stand in place. Oh, she said, go get the
rope. My brother used to be able to hit some sliding base runs, boy, up under that bed. I don't know how they slid up under that bed, like just like a baseball player, boy.
I used to slide under the coffee table, come out on the other end, run around kitchen table. Phew, I'll be gone.
Man, hey, I had a pleasure today. It was a good little run right here today.
Me too, my brother. It was a good, peaceful pod. And you want me to tell somebody, we did this pod because we want to celebrate our women this weekend.
Yep.
Valentine's Day and give them the time that they deserve. You know what I mean?
Absolutely.
And y'all do the same thing, man. I hope the brothers worked it out for you, and we'll see you prime time next week. And we got a special guest coming on also now. The two brothers now. We love y'all, man.
And I gotta let Trevor hear that out.
Oh, you got, what'd you say, family?
I gotta let you in. That was good. That was like radio voice ready, boy. You know, go ahead.
We love y'all now. And Coco, send me your cat. I'm gonna text you my phone number right quick. So I don't know nothing about no Vimo, cuz.
As Trevor would say.
Let's get it. Hit that music, fam, so we can get on about y'all.
brothers gonna work it out. Not one but two brothers gonna work out. One,